Breaking news stories often spread quickly online, especially when they involve familiar TV personalities. Recently, a wave of reactions swept across social media after Ben Shephard made an emotional announcement that left many viewers surprised and curious about what it could mean for the future. Fans who have followed his career for years suddenly found themselves talking, sharing memories, and wondering what comes next for one of television's most recognizable faces. For many viewers, Ben Shephard is more than just a presenter. Over the years, he has become a daily companion in living rooms across the UK and beyond. His warm smile, calm style, and quick sense of humor have made him a favorite among audiences who enjoy the friendly energy he brings to the screen. Because of that connection, whenever Ben shares something personal or meaningful, people tend to listen closely. And that's exactly what happened this time. During a recent appearance, Ben spoke openly and sincerely, delivering a message that carried a noticeably emotional tone. While he remained positive, viewers could immediately tell that this was one of those moments where a presenter is speaking not just as a broadcaster, but as a person reflecting on an important chapter in life. As the news began circulating online, reactions started pouring in from viewers around the world. Some fans admitted they were caught completely off guard. Others shared heartfelt messages saying how much they appreciated Ben's honesty and the way he always brings authenticity to everything he does. One fan wrote that watching Ben over the years feels like catching up with a friend you haven't seen in a while. Another joked that mornings without his familiar presence would feel a little too quiet, like the kettle boiling without anyone remembering the tea bags. That blend of affection and humor perfectly captures how audiences see him. Ben's career has spanned decades, and throughout that time he has built a reputation as someone who balances professionalism with genuine warmth. Whether interviewing guests, sharing a laugh with co-hosts, or navigating unexpected moments live on air, he has always handled situations with a natural charm that viewers appreciate. Of course, the world of live television can be unpredictable. Sometimes the most memorable moments happen when things don't go according to plan. Ben has had his fair share of those moments, and rather than becoming flustered, he often leans into the humor of the situation. There have been times when a segment ran a little too long, when a joke took an unexpected turn, or when a guest's comment made the entire studio burst into laughter. In those moments, Ben's quick wit has helped turn small surprises into unforgettable television. That sense of humor is one of the reasons viewers feel such a strong connection with him. Even during emotional announcements, he manages to keep a light touch, reminding audiences that life is full of both serious reflections and joyful laughter. Many longtime viewers also admire how grounded he seems, despite years in the spotlight. Television can be fast-paced and demanding, yet Ben often speaks about the importance of balance, spending time with family, staying active, and enjoying the simple parts of everyday life. When someone who has shared so many years with the public speaks emotionally, it naturally sparks curiosity. Fans begin to revisit their favorite moments, remembering interviews, funny bloopers, and the countless mornings where his friendly voice helped start the day. Social media quickly filled with clips and throwback photos celebrating those moments. Some posts highlighted his most hilarious on-air reactions, while others focused on heartfelt interviews where his kindness made guests feel comfortable sharing their stories. Interestingly, a few viewers even turned the moment into playful jokes, imagining how Ben's co-hosts might tease him about the dramatic reaction online. One fan joked that somewhere in the studio, someone probably whispered, "You've broken the internet again, Ben." Moments like this show how television personalities can become part of people's routines and memories. Over time, audiences don't just watch, they feel connected. They celebrate achievements, laugh at unexpected moments, and occasionally feel emotional when big announcements are made. What stood out most about Ben's message was the tone. It wasn't dramatic or overly serious. Instead, it felt sincere, reflective, and hopeful. He spoke in the same calm and friendly way viewers have come to know, which made the moment feel even more genuine. That authenticity is something audiences value deeply today. In a world filled with fast headlines and constant updates, people appreciate personalities who remain relatable and real. For many viewers, Ben represents that balance perfectly. He can guide a serious discussion one moment and share a lighthearted joke the next. He can listen carefully to guests while still keeping the conversation engaging and fun. That combination is rare, and it's one reason his announcement sparked such a strong reaction. Fans across different countries began sharing messages of support, admiration, and curiosity. Some simply wrote thank you notes for the years of entertainment. Others speculated about what exciting opportunities might lie ahead. And of course, there were plenty of humorous comments too. One viewer joked that if Ben ever decided to take a long break, the nation might collectively oversleep without his familiar presence helping everyone start the morning. Another fan wrote that if television ever held an award for most likely to brighten a Monday morning, Ben would win it every year without competition. Behind the jokes and supportive messages, there's a deeper reason audiences respond so strongly to moments like this. Television presenters often become trusted voices in people's daily lives. Over time, audiences begin to feel like they know them. When someone they've watched for years shares something heartfelt, it reminds people that behind the camera is a real person with experiences, emotions, and milestones just like everyone else. Ben's announcement captured that feeling perfectly. It was thoughtful, honest, and delivered with the warmth that has defined his career. While the exact details of what comes next may continue to spark discussion, one thing is already clear: the support from viewers remains incredibly strong. Fans everywhere seem eager to follow whatever new chapter unfolds. And if history has shown anything, it's that Ben Shephard has a talent for turning every chapter into something memorable. Whether he's sharing laughter during a spontaneous studio moment or delivering a meaningful message that resonates with viewers, he has built a career rooted in connection. As conversations about his announcement continue to spread, many fans are taking the opportunity to reflect on the countless moments he has already given audiences, moments filled with humor, warmth, and genuine human connection. So, while the headlines may describe the announcement as shocking or surprising, the reaction from viewers tells a more uplifting story. It's a story about appreciation, loyalty, and the unique bond that can form between a presenter and the audience who welcomes them into their homes every day. And if the flood of supportive messages is any indication, one thing is certain: wherever Ben's journey leads next, a huge crowd of viewers will be cheering him on, smiling at his jokes, and ready for whatever exciting moment comes next. If you enjoyed this story and want to stay updated on more fascinating television moments and celebrity updates, don't forget to like the video, share it with friends who love entertainment news, and subscribe for more engaging stories from the world of television.